Embarrassment stopped me from doing anything in my life. It tied me down and kept me in place, kept me in silence, kept me in darkness. Embarrassment stopped me from singing, from dancing, from crying, from writing, from dressing, from speaking, from doing, from being. Embarrassment stopped me from living. But what even is embarrassment? It is a fabricated illusion of my mind that being myself is the worst thing I could possibly do. And that is a poem that I wrote a few years back, and you can find it in my book, Helping People Breathe. And I wanted to share it because the emotions of embarrassment have been really within me these last few weeks, and the energy of what I feel called to share. And when you think about embarrassment, how do you feel it in your body? A lot of the times I feel it as this warmth, this tightness, this wanting to hide, wanting to close. And with embarrassment, there's this fear that something will happen, along with a layer of sadness that you aren't necessarily maybe being yourself, being your authentic self. And so embarrassment is a really complex emotion with so many layers. And embarrassment, like I said in the poem that I wrote, stopped me from doing so many things in my life. It stopped me from truly living the life I authentically wanted to live, because I didn't feel like I was worthy of it, because I felt like somebody might judge it. And when we feel embarrassed, we aren't our authentic selves. We will either minimize and want to hide who we truly are because we are embarrassed of it, because we don't want our true selves to be seen. But deep down, the thing that all of us truly want is to be loved just for being ourselves, is to be accepted just for being ourselves, is to be seen for being ourselves, is to just be ourselves. That is deep down what all of us truly want. That is deep down what I truly wanted. I allowed embarrassment to rule my life instead of allowing authenticity to rule my life, instead of just allowing myself to be myself. And it's truly about seeing yourself without all of these layers of protection like embarrassment. Because embarrassment is there trying to protect us from getting hurt. But by trying to protect yourself from being hurt, you aren't living authentically. You aren't living the life of your dreams. You aren't living a life in true alignment and love with yourself. And so with this video, I want this video to serve, yes, as your reminder that you are loved, but also as your reminder